Hi everyone, you are watching Path of Ash. If you're new here, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, hey. Today's video, as y'all can see from the title, is a wash day video. Yes, this wash day is very long overdue. I've had this blowout for approximately 3 weeks now, a little over 3 weeks, and my scalp is itching and it's nasty, and my hair is just nasty in general, like stiff. Well, it's not too stiff, but you know, you get it. It's dirty. So today we are going to be using a series of new products, so stay tuned. So I do want to give y'all a slight rundown of the products I'm going to be using though, because I got a little mini Sephora haul. I'm not going to show y'all all the products that I got because I'm not going to be using them all in the video, and I think it's pointless to show y'all stuff that I'm not going to be using in the video. But what I am going to be using that's new, that I've never used before but I've always wanted to try, is this Ouai detoxifying shampoo. So I think I'm going to cleanse my hair with this first, and then I'm going to go in with another shampoo, because I normally do shampoo my hair like 2 to 3 times when I'm doing a silk press or anything afterwards, because that's what I'm going to be doing to my hair afterwards. And I do that so I can make sure my hair is really clean, because that is a key tip. If you want your silk press to be silky, that hair got to be clean. So we're going to be using this. And I also got this Color Wow Dream Coat. I got it in a mini size because I just want to see what the hype is. I didn't get the extra strength because they were all out at the Sephora that I went to, so I just got this small regular strength one. And I be seeing y'all use this and the silk press be silky, so I'm hoping that this gives me a little shine, that this gives a little help. I want to give like a real review on this. So I am, since these are new products, I am going to do a review on them towards the end or at some point in the video. So yeah. The other products that I'm going to be using in this video is probably stuff that I already used before, so I'm not going to reintroduce those. But yeah, y'all, this is going to be a full wash day, and also silk press and whatnot. So let's get started. Hold on, y'all. Isn't this giving like Cat Williams, like slightly like pimping, like, isn't okay? All right, now let's go wash our hair. Let's go wash our hair.
So first I'm going to be using the Ouai detoxifying shampoo. I like to submerge my hair into the water just to make sure all my strands are wet before applying the shampoo, because I like to have a rich lather. It actually makes me feel like my hair is super clean. And I use the shampoo twice because I want to focus just on my hair with the first time using the shampoo, just to make sure my hair is being detoxified and getting all of the product buildup and oil that can be on my strands off. And then for the second time that I use the shampoo, I like to focus that on my scalp to get all the buildup off my scalp as well. And then I am going to do a third shampoo with a different brand, which is going to be the Chi Reconstructing Shampoo. And this one is like a strengthening step because it has keratin in it. I serve it as like a light protein treatment. So I'm just doing this to make sure my strands are protected. And I also go back in to make sure my scalp is clean with this one as well, just to make sure my hair is super free from any type of dirt or oil.
Alright y'all, so I just finished shampooing, and I did just want to give y'all a review of the Ouai shampoo before I apply my hair mask. But y'all, this, come on, let's just get into it, okay? So this detoxifying shampoo by Ouai is the bomb, okay? It do smell, it don't have like a strong scent like I thought it would, but it does smell like that apple cider vinegar shampoo that I had before, which it might have that in it because it is detoxifying, so I don't know, but it does smell like that. As y'all could see in the clips prior, the lather was lathering, the lather was giving, okay? I really love a shampoo that has a good lather. Y'all see me talk about that all the time on my wash days. If it has a great lather, it makes me feel like my hair is actually getting clean. And I use this twice because I told y'all I like to shampoo 2 to 3 times before I do a silk press. But y'all, this was giving with all the lather. It actually made my scalp feel like super clean. I feel like I was actually able to get in there and remove all that excess oil and junk that was on my scalp. So this is going to be a product staple, y'all. This Ouai, I'm actually glad I gave this a chance, because I was going to just get like the whole Olaplex thing, which I did grab a product from Sephora from Olaplex, but I'm not using that today, so we're not going to get into that today. But I'm glad I got this, y'all. This might be part of the silk press routine, because part of this video is for me to experiment with new, more, you know, expensive products just to see if that makes my silk press last a little longer or be a little silkier, a little shinier, or my hair be a little healthier. So this is up there, y'all. Also, I did want to talk about this shampoo because I don't know if I use this on the channel. I think I have, but I don't know. I've been using this for a while, so I'm not sure if I filmed using this. But this is the Chi Keratin Reconstructing Shampoo. This is the second shampoo I went in with. So I want to give a review on this because I don't know if I have. But I've been using this for a while. It's been in and out of my routine and whatnot. But I just feel like this is a good practice because it has like the keratin in it, which I am going to be doing the keratin hair mask. I've done a review on this on another video, so y'all can check that out. It's probably like the second most recent wash day video. I'm not sure, but it's in the thumbnail if y'all want to get a review on that. But I love to use the products that have like the keratin, the silk, the protein, and all that stuff that's like a little bit infused, like a light treatment, just so I can make sure my hair is like getting strengthening by like the products that I'm using, because with using the heat my hair is super weak, so I try to use stuff that's infused with this. But this smells good. This gives the rich lather as well, especially with it being the third shampoo, because like as your hair is getting more clean, the more lather that it will be, I believe. So I use this as like a third shampoo to make sure like my hair was like really getting lathered and clean, because I did majority focus on my scalp with the Way, but with this I wanted to focus on my hair. So this is really good. I feel like this has helped my silk press routine as well. Like all the Chi products, immaculate, but I really do love this shampoo. So yeah, this one of them ones too. So as I said, I'm going to apply my hair mask, and yeah, I'll meet y'all back at the sink.
So here I'm just showing y'all how my hair texture is after it's been about 3 years of me heat training. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what my hair looks like now. So here I am at the sink washing out the hair mask. I wash my hair in sections as usual, just putting it back in the twist after I rinse it out.
Alright, so I had a little filming hiccup with filming me washing out the hair mask, but y'all seen that dozens of times, so that really don't matter. But here I am outside of washing that mask out. I was going to put my hair back in the twist, but I decided to just let it all hang out and wash it out that way. So this step is probably extra. Because that mask had the keratin protein, I am going to do something a little extra by just putting in this moisturizing conditioner in for a little bit. I'm only going to leave it on for like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. As it says. So this is the ORS sweet orange oil conditioner. I use this all the time. It's part of my routine. I'm just going to leave this on my hair just to put that moisture balance back into my hair after using a lot of products that had like protein in it, just to make sure my hair isn't super dry. I do want it to be moisturized. So this might be a little extra, but it's been working for me, so I'm going to be delusional about it.
So like I said, I'm just applying this deep conditioner as an extra step. And what I do, I just detangle my hair after I apply the conditioner and just twist it away and put it in sections, just like I did when I did the hair mask. I just find this step to be extra helpful because it makes my hair feel super moisturized and super soft after I wash it out. And it just makes the detangling process a lot easier, especially when I'm about to go in and do the blow dry. Also, putting my hair in the sections make it easier to wash out and maintain my hair being detangled.
Hey y'all, so I'm back from washing out that conditioner that I had set on my hair for about 10 to 15 minutes. I do have the towel on because I've been waiting around, been doing my Bible study, scrolling on my phone and whatnot, trying to let my hair dry a little bit before I go in and do the blow dry. But I did want to show y'all that I do have a new blow dryer. Don't know if I'm getting it all in frame, but this is the Chi Hand Shot blow dryer. It comes with the comb attachment and then like that attachment that like focuses the air like straight on your hair, so you can do like the tension method and whatnot. And I did want to talk to y'all about this because, as y'all know and y'all seen like my blowout routine, I've always used a round brush, which has been working for me for the most part. But one thing that I've noticed about using blow dryer brushes, whether it's like the Revlon paddle brush or like the round brush that I use, it's super hard to get my roots now. Like with my roots, coming in a lot thicker and coarser than the rest of my hair, it's just super hard to get my roots. So I'm hoping that using a blow dryer with a comb attachment can help me like go straight down and get my roots, or I can use the I don't know what this is called, the straight flow attachment, and use my paddle brush so I'm like doing the tension method a little better from the roots down, or however I can get it to lay flat. Because one thing about your silk press that you want to be like super clean or super like good so it could come out right is that blow dry got to be right. So yeah, so I'm gonna get into that. And also my hair is still kind of wet. I want to say it's about like 60% dry. I want it to be a little drier than that because I don't want to blow dry on soaking wet hair. It's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. But yeah, so we're gonna be using that new blow dryer. So exciting. I'm hoping I can work it really good, or else it's just gonna be an epic fail and y'all gonna witness it. All right, so this is a live unboxing. Hopefully I can get this out the box. Oh, that was pretty easy. I know it's not in shot, so I'm gonna try to lift her up. It's kind of heavy. Which way? Oh, it's this way. Let's see. Fancy. Here she is. So I'm gonna try to plug her up. See if oh, it's only heavy because the cords are bunched up. So let me get this together and I'm gonna come back to y'all. All right, so I got it plugged up and I put the attachment on. I just had to like just click it up there. It's pretty easy. It doesn't have a handle. It's one of the handleless ones that makes it a little bit more easier to, you know, really get in there. What y'all hearing is the cord smacking against my little vanity. So the cord is a bit heavy. That's what's making it heavier than anything is the cord. But I think I could make it work. So we're gonna try it out.
So before blow drying my hair, I am just going to apply some product. So here I'm applying the ApHogee Pro Vitamin Mix Leave-In Conditioner. And then I'm going in with the Chi Iron Guard as a heat protectant. And then next I'm going to go in with the serum, and that's going to be the Garnier Anti-Frizz Serum. And I'm just using this to add more slip to my hair, and also this serum adds shine to my hair so the blow dry can come out a lot sleek. So I am splitting that section into two sections and making it a smaller section because I feel like the smaller the section you work in, the better the blow dry will be. So here I'm going through just making sure I'm touching those roots a lot more to make sure they're dry, make sure they're getting straight. And as you can see, y'all, this blow dry is working really good. Like I can just go through my hair. I had no snags, no tangles. Everything was just going through like butter, and it was just a consistent flow because I feel like I was able to get through my hair a lot quicker than actually using the round brush, because the round brush has more tension but it's just more force on the hair. This was so easy.
So this side of my head is done, and y'all, I just wanted to give a quick review so I can finish the rest of my hair. That one, or this one, is so much better on the roots. Like look y'all, look, than the brush blow dryer. Now I'm not going to retire my round brush blow dryer, but this is definitely going to be for my silk presses, and the round brush blow dryer is going to be for like styling or in between like refreshes. But this one, y'all, I have not ever been able to like fully grasp my roots. I've been able to put my fingers to my hair, but to fully like touch my roots and them be like super fully dry without like the crispy crunch. Y'all know I'm talking about the fuzzies, okay? This wash day with this new stuff has been so far so good.
So since y'all see me do the other side and I already did a review, I decided to speed this up for this side so y'all can see the finished and final results.
Alright, so here I am fully blow dry. I am going to use like that straight attachment piece with a paddle brush just for extra measure because I just want the blow dry to be really good before I get into the silk press. Alright, so I finished going back through it, and I am going to wrap this up because I'm not going to be silk pressing my hair today. I'm going to be flat ironing or using a round brush tomorrow. So I'm going to wrap this up right now, and then I will see y'all tomorrow morning. But look, y'all, it's not like super sleek, but I feel like with practice and time and patience, it will be. But I think it's still enough to work because my roots are amazing and they've never been like this before. So yeah, y'all, we'll see what it's given tomorrow morning after it's been wrapped, and we'll go from there. Hey girl. So it's the next day. I did just take my hair down, and I did tell you I was like wrapped it up, but it's not really like a wrap like how you would do like your silk press. I just like tied it down, kind of like took these two, crossed them over, like the two sides over like that, and I tied it down. So it laid a little flat, but y'all, still able to stick my fingers through it. It's not like really stuck together or anything like that. Still got a little flow to it. I wish my camera would focus and it look a little dirty. I don't know why it's ashy like that, but yeah, y'all. So I already plugged the flat iron in. I'm just waiting for it to heat up because it's still red. I did put it on 410, so that's what I'm going to be, that's how the degrees I'm going to be straightening my hair on is 410. And yeah, y'all, so I do my silk press just like anybody else you would see, small sections, chase method and whatnot. So while the flat iron is heating up, I do got this color wow, the Dream Coat spray that I told y'all about, and I just realized this, and I thought about this yesterday. I should have put this on when I was blow drying my hair, but I didn't. I used my other stuff and the other serum that I had, and it probably would have gave more silk and shine if I used this. I was under the impression that I used this with the flat iron because I saw a lot of people do this like after they blow dry their hair, so I'm not sure, but I do see the instructions and it does says to like spray this on each section and comb through and then blow dry each section using tension. So I guess for next time, but this time I'm just gonna spray this on my hair now, and then I'm gonna get into straightening it. So yeah, we did this wrong. So I'm gonna cut the light on and switch sides so I can actually look in the mirror. I don't really like this lighting situation, so bear with me while I'm trying to get it figured out. I don't know, maybe y'all can, I can see the mirror on this side, because this look, see the light hits on this side. That's too much. I mean, we just gotta make it work on this side.
Alright y'all, so here I am just sectioning my hair off, and what I do to do that, I just section my hair in 4 parts, and then I go in and just plait them just to get them out the way. So I just doing the first 2 front parts, and then I'm get the section in the back, and I'm gonna leave a section out, and that's going to be the section that I'm working with to flat iron. Working in sections is very helpful to me because it allowed me to just focus on that one part of my hair and actually get it really sleek and straight. Right here I'm just spraying the Color Wow Dream Coat on my hair, even though I was supposed to do that when I blow dry, but we're gonna see how it looks with the flat iron. And then I am just gonna slightly detangle with the small tooth comb, and I take the ends to this part and section that little piece of hair away. That way I'm working with the smallest pieces as possible. And I split that section into 2 pieces, and I'm just tapping the roots a couple of times and then gliding down. And then I'm going to use that same comb for the chase method. A key tip to having a sleeker, silkier silk press is to not move so quickly with the flat iron. Like, you don't have to have the flat iron sitting on your hair too long to the point that it's burning your hair, but you have to move at a slow, steady pace just to make sure the hair is more silkier and sleeker. Because if you move too fast, you'll see that your hair is still looking on the stiffer side, and then that's going to require you to do more passes. If you move slow and steady, you only have to just do 1 to 2 passes. My rule of thumb for myself is 2 passes. If it's not sleek within 2 passes, then oh well, because I don't want to overly damage my hair. I do tap my roots a couple of times because that's the most thicker and coarser part of my hair, but I just go in with the flat iron once, and then for the second time I go in doing the chase method. So as you can see, my hair had a little bit of movement and flow. Of course, it's not like results like at the salon, but it's good enough for me. So I am just working on the next section of hair, and I am going to speed the clips up a little bit here because I've already shown y'all the process. So now we're just going to get down to the wire with showing y'all the results. And just so I don't forget, I did use that Color Wow Dream Coat product wrong, but I do think it did make a difference. Like, it made my hair feel a little bit more lightweight and look a little bit more shinier, but I'll give a better review in another video when I use the product correctly.
All right, y'all, so here we are. I am done. I tried to add like a little bump, but not too much. I might just go back in and like bump, like, you know, like face framing little curls or bumps or something, so when I do wrap it, it's not like super flat. But yeah, y'all, it's not like salon like how after I leave the salon, but it's good enough for me to manage for the 2 to 3 weeks to my next wash day. But we have reached the end. I know it's going to be super long because I showed y'all my wash, my blowout, and then part of my silk press routine. I didn't want it to be super long, so I had to like cut it. But if y'all do want like a full video of each thing, please request that down below. That way it's not like cut. I'll just show y'all the whole thing. But yeah, this is it. I hope y'all all enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all all in the next one. Bye.